All right. Well, hello everyone. I'm Adam. For those of you that don't know, I am the the beverage manager here. A little bit of background on myself. I've been in hospitality for over 15 years and in bartending for over. How old am I now? 31, so 13 years. I know a few things I know a little bit about a lot. I don't call myself a mixologist or anything like that. That is for you to decide. I think I'm just a bartender, but that's neither here nor there. For today, we're doing a little bit of a Euro trip. I just got back from a bit of a Euro trip. I wasn't backpacking. I don't know who told y'all that rumor, but I was not backpacking at all. I had the rolly suitcases and everything. It was wonderful. But I just had the lovely opportunity to go to France and Prague, both of which were lovely, had a fantastic time. So I wanted to bring some stuff back that was impressive to me. Hopefully it's impressive to you. If not, I'm out of a job anyway, so it's fine. So what you have in front of you right now is a limoncello spritz. Limoncello being from Italy. This is specifically for the Prague portion of the passport, if you will. A friend of mine, it was myself, my beautiful fiance, and two of our friends, and all of us loved Aperol spritzes. I still love an Aperol spritz because it's one of my favorite cocktails of all time. But a friend of ours, oh, thank you, chef. A friend of ours, welcome, just couldn't get behind the Aperol spritzes. So we would all order Aperol spritzes, and she was like, well, I feel left out now. And so I was like, maybe you should have a limoncello spritz. Maybe that'll be more of your vibe, right? And it was actually on the menu, and I was surprised. So limoncello, being from Italy, it's a liqueur made with lemon rinds. So basically they chop up they take the lemons, skin them, peel them, put them in a vat, let them sit for a couple of months, days, what have you. Then they put it in a bottle. It's delicious by itself. It's usually drunken as a digestif, so an after dinner drink. It's got a lot of sweetness, a lot of sour. I think it works really well with in a spritz because it's low ABV. It's something that you can drink over and over and over again and not be completely wrecked. Unless that's what you're into. I don't know if that's what you're into. You can have as many as you like. So go ahead and give it a taste if you haven't already. Should be light, refreshing, delicious. Gives you all the things that you want to start or end or continue throughout the day. Not doing it for you?
No, I was laughing because no one else was drinking alcohol. So I would drink these.
Yeah.
And elderberry spritz.
Oh, elderflower spritz is also fantastic. Yeah. But gives you all the since it's such a low ABV, I did fortify it a little bit with a little bit of gin, just to give it a little bit extra botanical, a little bit extra love, so it's not just straight sour in your face, right? So I think it's delicious. Matter of fact, let me make sure. The mint is not usual. Mint is my own kind of iteration. Gives it a little extra aromatics and things like that. What do you guys think?
And I don't like limoncello.
Citrus forward for sure. So I specifically didn't give anyone a straw. Sorry, ladies. But because as you drink, you smell. The oil factor is like 75% of the flavor profile. So the smell of mint, the brightness of the lemon really comes through really nice, and you're able to just honestly, could you imagine just being on a Parisian corner, having a nice croissant, and enjoying a nice limoncello spritz? I mean, honestly, you can't get much better than that.
So
right?
Trip, were you just like drinking as a person and then like, oh, work? What do you think about how to bring this back?
I wasn't thinking about work at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was on vacation. I was living my best life, doing the thing. But once I got back and was able to regale my trip, I think this was one of my favorite cocktails in general. And if I like it, I think I can make it to where other people will like it as well. And so I think, because I tried a lot of stuff. I tried stuff with sake in it. I tried stuff with, absinthe, which is a great segue for what we're about to do next. You can, actually. So absinthe, if you don't know, everybody has a absinthe has a very strange, unique history. So absinthe, in and of itself, is a liqueur. It is made from wormwood, anise. So think of like star anise, like the little stars that you get, and fennel as well. So from the jump, you're gonna think it's gonna be kind of bitter or just like overpowering with the flavor profile. And by itself, granted, it is.
And they set it on fire.
They do set it on fire. So now that you say that, there's two different methods for serving absinthe. There is the Bohemian way, which is you take it and you put it in a glass, you set it on fire, you get rid of all of the alcohol that is in it, and then you enjoy the absinthe by itself. The way we're going to do it today is a fake faux France style. We don't have an absinthe drip. I couldn't get an absinthe drip in within the couple of days I've been back. So how do we mitigate that? Been a bartender for a long time. I just might. Call corporate. I'm tired of this. It's ridiculous. So I said, how am I going to be able to do this without having an absinthe drip? So what an absinthe drip is, for those who don't know, basically they put ice water in a big old vat and they let water drip over a sugar cube, which acts as a filtration device for the absinthe. It's supposed to be diluted either 3-to-1 or 5-to-1, depending on how strong you want it. I think today we're going to do about a 5-to-1 because I don't want to hurt anybody today. There it is. And now a lot of people, there's many a rumor about absinthe saying that it makes you hallucinate, it makes you go crazy, it makes you go out and be a criminal.
Hey, let's test it.
There it is. I will say, this evening on Wednesday Night News. So the thing about absinthe is that it does make you feel drunk in a different kind of way. So like if you get drunk off of, if you're getting drunk off of tequila, you kind of get the wobbles, it's very like body and mind. Whereas absinthe, since it has a different chemical that reacts with your liver, it is more of just like a body full relaxation. Think of it more of like THC versus CBD. You know what I'm saying? So where you get the head high in THC, or you get the body high in CBD and things like that. Is anybody feeling brave enough to try some absinthe today? 1, 2, 3. It's good. 4. Okay. That's okay.
A little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I don't like that. Okay.
I'm gonna hand those out at the end. I got you. Might as well.
I have another picture to go
Yeah, he was worried about having a.
I got you.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. I got you. But I just want everyone to see what it looks like right now. Right? It's kind of oranges, nice color. Yada. I just want you to see what it looks like before it goes in the glass.
No green bottle?
So what's the disclaimer?
So it's called, one of the nomenclatures for it is green fairy. So it's a difference between, we'll talk later, because there's a couple of differences between absinthes.
Okay.
Right? What's going on, brother? You can get it off in the back. We're out of limoncello spritzes, unfortunately. But we got you in the next round.
That's something. You're doing all right for yourself. went to one of the middle schools, so I'm doing all right too. So, like,
Give it a bit. Here we go.
Birmingham's a place with a chair thing, right?
Well, so that's my guy. I was about to say. That was, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I'm better.
it's all a blur to me, so it's really I've been to Alabama like for I never been like I can't remember if it's Birmingham.
Anybody ever say you're the Neil deGrasse Tyson of bartenders?
I'll take it. So you kind of see how it's changing colors. So there's sugar in, so what you would usually do is drip the water over the sugar. What I'm doing here is basically physically diluting it myself. There's a little bit of sugar in here as well. So
Trying to dumb down.
it's little things, you know?
They tend to try to go over the top. So I think they so, especially in Montgomery.
See how the color changes? It's like a milky, that's just water and sugar. So it changes color as it mixes with the water. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. You need that magic.
I think that'll do.
I do think like it's good for other cultures.
So when you do the absinthe drip, what it's doing is diluting the absinthe while also adding sugar. So that chemical kind of imbalance changes the absinthe from specifically white sugar. Right? So we went from this to this, which is insane. So we went from this to this. So let's try it. From the sugar and the water. So basically the chemical balances of sugar and water mixed with absinthe changes the color from this kind of translucent to a really milky kind of delicious flavor profile.
So is the sugar war like 1-to-1 ratios?
So the sugar is really just like one singular cube, right? And then the dilution is pretty much however much you would like. So some people do 3-to-1, some people do 5-to-1. Just depends on how strong you want the flavor to be.
People that are my place, I love it. This is mostly for networking purposes.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, I was looking for a way to meet friends that were going to be like,
Here, brother.
so many people that
Bringing a friend.
Okay. Since this is going to be a very interesting reaction from all of us, let's all take it together. Salud. 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 We're doing it together, y'all. If you don't like it, we don't like it together. Salud. 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 Salud.
Is it like a shot?
No. Sip. Do not. So, how I like to taste it is, so I take a sip, cover the whole palate, and then let it go.
It's kind of like
It's so much.
It's actually really good.
It is. It's just so much.
You took it as a shot, okay.
He said, "Don't take it as a shot." By the way. Yeah,
So the challenge is not so much the strength as it is the liquor.
Yes.
that's already mixed.
Liquor.
Yeah, no, that's the fit. No, that's okay.
So I'm taking shots.
I heard that. I heard that. I heard
When I
that.
make my cocktails, I rinse my glass with acid sometimes, and then I put the cocktail inside.
That's
I have
a.
a really big bottle that I just use a little bit.
Yeah, you just spirit.
See, water behind that. No, I'm not here.
She's trying to make sure I roll out of the whip. Exactly.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna take like 6 months, but I tried it and it actually was good.
I appreciate
And
you.
it was well balanced.
Yeah.
It's just the liquor.
It's a lot. It's in your face. Very strong. Yeah. Gets you. It makes you want to go. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? It's like ooh, hold up.
They do it like crawls up.
Yeah, it's like, hold up. Wait a second.
I gotta go to a big after this.
Hold on. I'll make you one at the end because we're about to do the next drink. We got more drinks. Yes, sir.
I've got 5 more on their way over here
Right now?
right now.
Okay. Well, we're about to finish the last drink, so that's fine. Good. No, I'm just gonna do because we're on the third cocktail right now. We just finished the second, and we're on the third. So I'm gonna wait for them to come in. We'll do the third.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Beautiful.
coming in now.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean,
I was trying to text you about when we went in there and ask if you would hold off for us. And then they mentioned they were going to come and try.
yeah. What time is it? I'll see what let's do this. I'm gonna do this next drink, and then we can circle back to the first drink afterwards, and we'll figure it out. Because that's what I told my guy. We're just gonna keep plowing forward, and then we can come back later. Sounds good.
Trying to build your event here.
I know, man. I know. I appreciate it.
So the Bohemian version,
Yes.
it's set on fire. It just kind of lets it go out on its own. What's the flavor profile?
So it's going to be very similar. It's still going to be a lot of wormwood, a lot of licorice forward, but it's going to be, I think, a little bit more like subdued. So it's not like a punch in the face of just like straight alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So it's changing the game. It's good. It's got a lot going on for sure. And I think that's what I like the most about it is that it's not like regular tequila or regular, you know what I'm saying? It's something that has flavor, character, story, the whole thing. It's beautiful. Okay. Limoncello. I put like half an ounce of gin. It's about 1.5 ounces of limoncello, half an ounce of gin, topped with soda, and then prosecco. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Similar to an Aperol spritz, but just switch out the Aperol for limoncello.
And then like internally probably
Excuse me? Sounds good.
Like, legit. You know,
Mick, will you do me a favor? Will you grab me those 2 martini glasses from the rack in... there's 2 martini glasses. Yep. There should be one in there.
I don't want to see my face in cheating.
I got you. Hello everyone again. How do we like the absinthe? Something interesting, something new. That's what we like. Something new, something interesting, right? So, the final drink for today. You guys know I'm a big gin guy, right? And so, it's my birthday next Monday. And so for my birthday, thank you, Chef. Thank you so much. For my birthday, my lovely fiance got me a beautiful dinner at this restaurant called Bob Ricard. It's a London-based restaurant, one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. But what was so special about it to me was that there was champagne buttons. What is a champagne button, you ask? Thank you for asking.
Yes, what is the champagne?
Thank you. It's so literally once you're done with your glass of champagne, you press a button, guy comes around, more champagne. Absolutely more champagne, sir. Thank you. And so one of the cocktails on that menu was, and still is, one of my favorite cocktails that has ever been made. I'm giving you the backstory so you guys can talk about it while I make 20 of them. But it is a French 75. What's so special about this French 75, right? So rather than doing like the typical champagne on top, you know me to be somebody who's like, let's do a little something different. So what we're gonna do is a champagne foam on top. How does one make a champagne foam? I'll tell you right after I make it. Y'all mingle around and we'll figure it out. I think they're the same thing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking fall with a drink. Okay, so she is pro.
A little bit. Let's see, 20. Not this time. Not this time. I'm going to be doing a lot of shaking over the next couple of minutes, which is why y'all should just continue to mingle.
He said he's about to be tired.
I'm going to be sweating by the end of this. I mean, maybe I might get y'all to shake it with me at this point. Jeez.
What are you going to do?
My friendship, my presence, I seen, that's it. That was there. In 5 years. We must be doing it. We must be doing
Lemon juice. Yep. Top it with champagne and call it a day. That's it. Bada bing. Bada boom. If anyone is interested in an Instagram shaking bartender, this is the time. I need this.
No, yes. And you're coming in, like, I just... I've learned a lot.
Where's my shit? I do have all 10s, yes.
I know I'm for sure doing the masquerade again.
That's who? I'm doing the last one right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to put the all-stars up here for one of these so you know this on the I'm trying to lay out this and try to make it
Yeah, it's all of it.
fun stuff.
But try to come here and look for this.
I'm the same way. Like, it's just like you have it. Like special events, you don't have
Yeah,
I get it.
What are you going to look at?
So I was in her in 2017.
Come on, baby.
Same here. I was there for 2 years. Now I came back. Just look over today. I know another people from
So we got
yeah.
A little bit more.
The amount of money they got to put in to do it, if they look at the amount of money, tearing things up. It makes sense. So really, that's why
Ain't it?
I always that's eggs and what else?
Sugar,
Make the network big. I make sense.
some champagne, and a little bit of lemon just to cook the egg.
Before this amount out, you can contribute. So no matter what, I'm gonna have to do it.
This is like literally chemistry.
I told you it was going to be very sciencey today.
That's where I want to be.
Or not, but if you have to go out and say, to get this drink is called champagne bucket.
This is just a French 75. It's a riff of the French 75.
Especially like, because I was really on the y'all crazy. Like, that Red Bull was some of that. So of course that, he did not with Miami, that was so that's really like
You let me know what you want. So I understand, like,
I love for an hour, drink change the clothes, shoot 3 players, so it also is a good shortcut. I know that would make sense. But we can already at the rate that I've already yes, I was one in the last week. Yeah, I better so what do you want me to come back out? I want to
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
elevator.
Nice.
No, you do it yourself. Sometimes I miss the main part is, so the idea is, for tonight,
Enjoy, brother. Francis. Gentlemen, you good? There you are, son. Enjoy. There you go.
So I feel like I could try it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Peychaud's bitters on top. So that's bitters. Yes. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. This is a labor of love. It's hot and sweaty. Thank you guys for coming by. Salud. 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 Peace, love. Peace, love. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Y'all enjoy it. Now I gotta clean up.
Where's your